So you did the radio, and what else was? Were you doing stand-up at that time?
I was doing stand-up. I was going to college. I was riding my motorcycle around, and and then my big break came. They had auditions at Fresno City College. They were looking for variety performers at Great America, the theme park.
Right.
And I auditioned, and I won. What made me laugh was this girl at the time. I remember she had these giant cans, like in her chest area. I don't know what you can say on the radio.
Cans, I think works. Yeah.
And she was up there.
Unless you want to go with sweater meat.
Yeah, sweater meat. Two puppies fighting under a blanket. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
And she was up there singing Madonna and Papa Don't Preach, and she was doing like the can like thing, like the Rockette. She's like, Papa don't preach, I'm keeping my baby. Papa don't preach, I'm keeping my baby. And it was pathetic because she couldn't sing, and it was hilarious. I had tears in my eyes. And so I went up next, and I did my little routine, and they picked me, and I got chosen to perform at Marriott's Great America. And also at that same time, I think I told you this story before, off air, I also auditioned to open for the New Kids on the Block.
What?
And I did, and I got to open for the New Kids on the Block when they came to through Fresno. They were like,
unbelievable.
Yeah, they had a comedian. It was me, and at that time I hadn't been doing comedy that long, and you learn early on. Teeny boppers are a really tough crowd. Like people that are not even teen. Some of them are like seven. Like most of the audience at that time was between, I would say, 7 and maybe 12. It was tough.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it was very tough. And here I'll do.
How'd that go over?
Here's the bit that I did. I used to go. I used to rap like doing all these cartoons. Now, remember, this is 25 years ago, so this was. A lot more hip back then. I go, boom, 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 well, blows me down. I couldn't be hipper. Shiver me timbers, I'm a Chippendale stripper. Kermit the Frog, and I'm covered in green. Miss Piggy is fat, that's F-A-T, but it's my prerogative. Hey, well, my name is Bullwinkle. I'm a moose. Give me the mic and I'll cut loose. And I would do this kind of thing.
Wow.
And
that is not bad, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I did throw a little Snoop Dogg. Well, you get what's cracking. It's the Deagle Double G, the big Snoop Dogg. La la la. Wow, this is Pee Wee Herman. Well, this is Ronald Reagan. I like to rap and I like to rock. I like to bust beats and I forgot. Come here, Nancy, and tickle my fancy. Whatever. So these are impressions from 25 years ago.
I'm actually digging that. I'm digging that.
Thank you.
Anytime you can put Snoop and Bullwinkle in the same bit, you are rolling.
Yeah.
That's Kilo G.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my head. Wow, I'm a rabbit. Biatch. No,
I got your rabbit.
Yeah.
All right.
So I did. So it would always kill. It was my killer bit back then, and so here's where I made my mistake, opening for the New Kids on the Block. I should have just done
that. Was a mistake right there.
Yeah. I should have.
That's a career ender.
I know. I should have just done the rap and that was it, right? But I walked out and I thought, I've seen how professional comedians do it. I'm going to do it like they do it. And I go, guys, I tell the audience, I think, well, first of all, here's the introduction. They go, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the New Kids on the... And the crowd's like, yeah. But first...
Oh, no.
Yeah, the whole thing.
That's the killer.
Darren Carter. I go out there all nervous and scared. Hey, guys, hey. And they weren't booing me yet, okay?
Good.
But you could feel it was a rumble. It was starting to happen. And I go, hey, real quick, guys, I love the New Kids on the Block. And they're like, yeah. I mean, I think they're great. Yeah. I think we should replace the members with all new cast. Thinking we'll have, Popeye Bull. And then that was the setup of the joke. When I said I think we should replace the New Kids with new people.
That's when the boo started.
That's when it started. I couldn't even, and I was just like, oh my gosh, just flop sweat. I'm just turning ghost white. And my Popeye, nothing sounded good. Well, my name is Popeye. Boo. Thank you. Good night.
Popeye started sounding like Snoop. Oh God.
Wow,
there's another. That's
to the finish.
I love that story, and I have another gig, a crazy gig you told me about that I got to ask you about when we return. We got to go to break right now. We're coming back with the party starter, Darren Carter, on the Frazer Smith Show right after this.